I'm looking at an email from the 12th. So I'm referring back to a reduction for RP midterm, 90% M&D. You can get up 10% back at audit if they underperform. So looking at the dropping a high projected number to a lower, right. 15 to 2. There are 2 emails on the 13th. Let me refer to them. They may 12:02 p.m. Let's see. Okay, so which one is which? So the first one says, just to clarify, it's going from 15 to 3 for the entire period. Is that correct? Do you have any other explanation other than over projection, projects that fell through, or deals that we're expecting to hit this year and pushed into another year? Once I have that info, the underwriter says I can go back and see. Sorry, this is the wholesaler I'm talking to, not the underwriter. So the wholesaler says I can go back. So essentially, the wholesaler wants info on why the large decrease. Saving that email. Still saving. Okay, next one. So underwriter says, I laid out the situation to the carrier, here's the best they can offer. Option 1, wait until the audits to get up 10% of premium back if they fall short of expected revenue. Carrier is willing to adjust exposures midterm and return a maximum of whatever it is. It's the max they offer per the company policy for midterm changes, but they will lower the receipts and raise the rate, which would be the rate charged at audit if they exceeded the figure. I got an email on something else. We're backdating that. So those are essentially the options. I mean, oh wait, what was that last option? The insured is looking to limit liability, I believe, so they're trying to look at options for possibly canceling midterm. Option 3, they can wait until audit and then renew with the incumbent carrier. They will amend for the current term, meaning RP after audit could be higher. So those are both from the 13th. Saving that email. Now, we got 2 from the 14th. I'm tracing back. So like if we cancel midterm, is there a short rate cancellation penalty? Regardless, they wouldn't return any funds until the audit is completed, which could take some time. Not a ton of markets for this kind of builder. So that was essentially feedback on cancel midterm. And then there's one more from the 14th. That was us asking what happens if we cancel midterm. Okay, so I think we got all that organized. Now I kind of want to track this discussion with the insured. Sorry, opening emails on our new shared drive takes a while. So the Excel document that was sent on Friday has the projected revenue from sales. So we've got the projected amount. Essentially, we're trying to look at how to cancel midterm. So in that one, it was the correspondence to the is that they're already at the projected amount. So there'd be no point canceling. Essentially you're canceling to try to avoid the premium cost. You're going to need coverage going forward based on sales. I don't know that there's a better option. So the insured just basically said they want to put the right numbers down. Okay, now our response to the insured is, okay, so we can meet on Monday, that's today. So we're meeting at 2 o'clock in about 20 minutes. Pull up the latest builder's risk report showing actively insured homes. It's possible the deposit is greater than what they'll actually utilize in premium this year. We can cancel the policy at any time. At this point, it's based on revenue figures, so there'd be no benefit of canceling that right now. If the building operation is not going to generate revenue from contracting operation, building homes for others, then we could look to cancel the policy and place a bare bones developer policy. So the point is, you'll pay more money to do that now than you will by just keeping the policy in place until March of next year. If you want to move 100% of the coverage away from the two entities, we can discuss what you're paying for today and what we can or should cancel immediately. Yeah. Well, I'll pull these up. Well, I guess, yeah, I'll pull these up shortly.